Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for the 10th through the 16th. If you're interested in the astrology, I do have the weekly horoscope link to this video as well. All right, there's a lot going on, so just keep that in mind. The Queen, determination and sacrifice. Okay, what else is coming up here? I need to fix this mic. There we go. Determination and sacrifice. So if you're going to the Queen archetype here, Sag, you're having to make a ruling, it feels like. You're having to make a... I don't know why I'm seeing the, oh, what was her name? The Queen from Alice in Wonderland? The Red Queen? I just keep hearing off with her head. Like, I feel like you're making a really tough decision. The Isle of Women, Women's Mysteries. There's the Queen archetype, the Isle of Women. Like, there's something here about the women in your life or you as a woman. Very specific, I know, but there's definitely something here about that. Because, and I'm bringing this up because women have nothing against men, okay? I'm not saying this to sound sexist or anything. But women make steeper sacrifices, okay? We physically go through things that men don't, and it's almost a very poetic representation and synchronicity and projection from nature to represent the feminine archetype. All right? But my point is that it's a very, look at, yeah, the Queen of Cups, like very feminine. It's very steep. The sacrifice that you're making is a very steep choice, a very steep decision. What do you, that's interesting because it's life and death. If you've got the feminine archetype, she represents life. Ooh. I just told Scorpio that this card does not come up very often. It's a very specific card. I had to look in the book because it's a special card to this deck. And it's coming up for you too, Sag. I'm not surprised. I've started 3 different tarot channels because my other 2 were taken away from me. This third one, no different because there's always a connection between Scorpio and Sag. 2 of Wands. Sagittarius, please. 3 of Pentacles, 1 more. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck, Student of Earth. Page of Pentacles. All right, there's a lot of Pentacles. A lot having to do with the physical world, the physical reality, the 3D life, okay? This could be your finances. This could be your home. This could be your job. This could be your body that we're talking about. I'm so picking up on the actual woman's body. And this even, like, it's an armadillo, but it even looks like the womb, like a baby in a womb. And this looks like menstruation to me right now. I don't know. There's something about the woman's cycle. And that kind of sacrifice. For the good of all. For the betterment of humanity. For the betterment of your life. For your family. Whatever's going on here. It's almost like you're making this deep sacrifice. And it is healing a part of your inner child. And you can't have any shame there. There's nothing shameful about it. That's why that card is coming up. There's nothing shameful about this new beginning. This very real new beginning. Because death is here too. So it's like there's the ending of something and then there's a life of something. There's death and life on the table. And you're doing it differently. There's like learning through the student archetype something different. I know that every page in this deck is called the student, but you are working through the student archetype when it's specifically the Page of Pentacles. For me, that's how I'm reading it. You're taking a life review. Maybe you're going through like a cycle. The next cycle in your life. The next phase in your life. You know how we have milestones? This almost feels like a milestone. Sagittarius, you got the Seer of Water. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. So, with that comes this... I almost want to say like you're losing patience. Like you're losing patience with Well, I don't know. Let's see, actually. Because I was going to say one thing, but 3 of Cups? Something doesn't work anymore. You used to have this part. Maybe it's about your social life. You used to have this part. It could be like, how usually it happens, honestly, usually it happens around our first Saturnian return, okay? But you get to the point where it's like everybody wants to still go out and drink and go to bars and party, and you're like, I'm too old for that, or I'm not feeling that, I'm not mature enough. Maybe you never did it to begin with. It's something like that, right? Could be that. King of Swords, but very clear on healing that part of you that feels ashamed because you're going to the next phase in your life. So that determination and sacrifice, the queen archetype, right? Off with their head. It might seem almost desperate. Like other people might look at that and think, oh, wow, that is very ruthless, or that is very mean or detached. But you're not being mean or detached. You're being determined. 2 of Wands. Aquarius energy is all over the table too. So, King of Wands. If you're going through this life review, this next phase in your life, then you're going to have different desires. You're going to have different wants. You're going to have different motivations, right? And so you're reviewing all of that. You're looking at all that. 3 of Pentacles, we've got the Hierophant and the Emperor. Very masculine energies. Very masculine energies. So different lessons on, because if you're healing the inner feminine, then it comes with healing the inner masculine too, right? Because one works with the other. But it's about power. There's a lesson here about power. It's a teachable moment that the universe is giving you, that life is giving you, about your own power and where that power goes. Ace of Pentacles. What is this new beginning about? 5 of Wands. Conflict. Drama. Too many people. Too many chefs in the kitchen. That's what this lesson is about. This new beginning is about. 4 Cups. Knowing how to reject that. Knowing how to pick and choose the battles. All right, Saj. I hope this helped. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.